Okay, so in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to install a plugin for your CSGO server. I'll be installing this plugin, but you can follow this tutorial for any other plugin. The reason I'm picking this plugin, SurfTimer V2, is that it uses databases and FastDL. So if you want to install this particular plugin or any plugin that requires databases or FastDL, you need to watch my 2 and 3 other tutorials on how to install those plugins. You also need to have SourceMod and MetaMod installed. I'll leave a link in the description on how to do this. I've made a tutorial on this topic. Finally, just a disclaimer, this plugin won't work if you are using workshop maps, subscriptions for your workshop maps. You have to use FastDL to upload the maps to the server. So the first thing you want to do is click on the link in the description and click here, download zip. Then you need to click on this link, and you go there, download this file, and then this file, the bottom one. Okay, so I can close that. I have the 3 files here. So now we need to upload them to the server. So I'm using FileZilla. So you want to create a new host, connect using SFTP, enter the local URL, here the port to connect to the port you use to connect you with SSH, so you don't need to use FTP, so usually it's 22. But just don't put it in, it will usually work. Now you need to type in the username of the CSGO server user and the password, type connect, just like that. Okay, now you need to browse to the CSGO folder. So the one with add-ons, CFG, maps, etc. So I'm going to open SurfTimer master, open this file like that. Then what you need to do is drag all of this and drag them into CSGO, if I can do this. Yeah, just like that. Because the file structure is the same, so it's going to ask me if I want to replace a folder. Just press always do this and replace the folder if it already exists. Okay, so now it's copying all the folder. It's done. Now you do the same with SM Jensen. So this one is going to be here. You need to do this and press and just this one is an extension. You go to add-ons, SourceMod, extensions, and just put it here. Okay, now you can close that. Steam clients, perfect. So now you go to SRDC bin and do this. Okay, so this one needs to go in bin here and just copy it. Okay, and it also needs to go in this one bin here. Just copy it and done. Okay, so now that's done, you can close that and then go to Termius, your SSH client, login as your CSGO user. So now the next thing we want to do is to configure our database. So you just type cd server files CSGO and add-ons, and then SourceMod and configs, type ls. And what you want to do now is just type nano databases. So the database you need to use, so if you have followed my other tutorial on how to set up a database, you know that you have created this database. So the database you need to name it SurfTimer. So it was shown on this page. Add a database name SurfTimer, and that's done. And we need to import zones in order to use the Surf plugin. So what I'm going to do is go like this, exit. So you save with Control O and then you exit. Next, I'm going to type MySQL. I'm going to import the zone. So I'm going to go to server files, CSGO, and then optional. Okay, so now I need to import those two SQL files. I'm going to type MySQL. The database was named test. No, wait, you need to type CSGO serve2 password, and then just type test. So that's the database to which we want to import, like this, and then ck_map tier.sql, press enter your password. Okay, access denied. No, that's not the one I want to use. Wrong password. Okay, so I had the wrong password. So that's done, and then we need to do the same with ck_zones, like that. Press enter, type in your password again, and that's done. So now you can just restart your server and you should be good to go. Plugin is installed.